Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dill, and today we have to talk about Madden 22. Now today I'm going to pretty much be telling y'all everything that's wrong with Madden 22 right now. And if you are new to the channel though, and you do enjoy the content, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. My end of year goal is to hit 10k subscribers. Cannot do it without y'all, so I greatly appreciate it. Just talking about Madden 22 right now, I feel like this has been the worst launch in Madden since I've been a part of it. I've been playing since about like Madden 18. Like obviously, you know, I played like Madden 08 when I was like growing up and everything. I wasn't really like aware of what was going on, and like I didn't seriously play the game with just something I'd just play like an offline franchise with. This game right now is in such a terrible state. It's really just sad to see. The thing we're going to talk about is just like Ultimate Team in general right now. There is just like, they are killing this mode. It is so no money spent friendly this year. Like it's just sad to see. Like if you don't grind the game and you're no money spent, your team is going to be absolutely awful. And combine that with the fact that, here, we'll just go over to solo challenges real quick. Say you didn't get any pre-order bonuses, you just went ahead, just bought the game yourself. This Gridiron Forge right here is damn near impossible. If you just have like, say, a bronze team or whatever, doing all these on next gen is literally just insane. That's not the way it should be. You shouldn't just need a good team to do solos and just get better rewards. That's the whole point of doing solos for no money spent, people, is because you want to get your team better. Secondly, right here, we have to talk about this absolute travesty. They killed Mutt Draft. This used to be like the best game mode in the game. They made this to where it is just no point to play it. So every time you get 4 wins, you basically get 3k is your reward, right? So it costs 5,000 coins to enter, and if you win all 4 games, you get 8k. Are you kidding me? Like, that is just the worst thing I have ever seen. This game mode used to give great rewards even last year. There is no reason why this Mutt Draft game mode shouldn't be like BR and MLB The Show. Do you know how like awesome that would be if this was like BR, and say you had to go like 12-0 and you could get cards like, I don't know, like maybe a new legend drop that comes out, maybe an exclusive card for going 12-0 in draft, just something. But this right here is just absolutely sad. And again, it just kind of shows you the pay to play feature right now. This is the worst it's ever been. So if you go ahead and, you know, your team just isn't good at all, don't worry, you can play draft for 5k coins. Do you know how many games that is to just get up to like 300k, which is probably equal to the price of the legend drop that is coming out today? Like, do you know that, like, does EA not get that? Like, people play this game and do not spend money. Draft should be a way for those people to go ahead and play with the good cards that maybe they can't afford right now. Now we got to go into like the auction block and also the false bans and the hashtag keep things fair. Did y'all see that? They literally wipe people's training, doing something that, sure, it was an exploit or whatever, but it's EA's fault. Why would you wipe people's training because you messed up and you didn't QA test the game? That is on you. You shouldn't punish other people for your mistakes. Just take the L. Just take the L. Like, people find loopholes, methods all the time. Are you going to tell me that every time someone, oh, you know, if we re-roll this set or if we re-roll this training option, are you going to ban those people? Are you going to wipe their training? Are you going to wipe their coins because of the fact that you guys just didn't test it? And then right now, this is probably the saddest thing I've ever seen. So today, August 21st, is going to be the first day of MCS ladders. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the MCS, what that is, stands for the Madden Championship Series. It is the competitive game mode for Madden. That is their esport. Today is the first day of ladders. Legends were supposed to drop today. The auction block is locked. They aren't pushing the game back. They aren't pushing this back so far. The auction house is locked, like I said. So say you were saving up coins, you were grinding all night or something, right? Guess what? You can't get that player that you kind of needed on your squad. Or say you sold off your squad because you were going to go ahead and get the legends today. You can't do that because the auction block is locked. Because again, EA screwed up. There's people with like 100 level master George Kittles, like 1,300 power up passes. Absolutely ridiculousness is going on. And I haven't even touched on gameplay yet. We're going to go into practice mode. I'm going to show you guys the problem with gameplay. Right here, we're going to be running a cover 3, and we're going to just have hard flats on the field right here. And I just want to show you like what I'm able to throw right here. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like right here, we're going to go ahead and just be able to throw Devontae Parker right there, right at a hard flat. Now I know he was a little bit like misaligned, but The problem isn't the user movement, okay? The user movement isn't the problem until it's a problem for the AI, you know what I mean? So right here, okay, in previous Maddens, this dude's out here. He's out here because his change of direction is a little bit better. Right here, what is the hard flat playing? Like, if you don't have a hard flat on your outside CB right here, there's just no point in playing a hard flat. Like, you can throw this every single time. And I know this guy might not have the highest zone coverage in the world, but this happens in Ultimate Team all the time. Like, it's just what, like, why is he not coming downhill? Like, this is his job. It's a hard flat. I think the gist of this though is pretty much just zones don't play sideline extension. Like, the zones just do not play a sideline. Been an issue for a while, but again, when you don't have a good user and you can't rely on your zones, it just overall leads to the game we have right now, where you don't know, like, hey, this is gonna guard this is gonna guard that, you know what I mean? And right here, we'll show this time. Like, the right side of the field doesn't matter. We're gonna run a wheel route and a out route, which a lot of people do like to run. Now, a vert hook has to guard this wheel route. If the vert hook does not guard this wheel route, again, it's another thing you cannot rely on. Like right here, boom, threw that right under a vert hook. Again, can do that in Ultimate Team because, again, the movement is kind of hindering these guys a little bit. And I'll show it one more time right here. Like, you can just go ahead and throw that like immediately. The vert hook has to be there. Like, I don't know how else to say this, but if we're gonna play this game, we have to go ahead and have zones play more. Like, they have to play more. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, like, oh, I want like psychic zones or whatever, like, oh, you can't play real defense. No, like, this is, we have to rely on this vert hook playing that wheel route, or, you know, when we man them up, you know, they can do a bunch of other different things. Wheel routes also do beat man now too. So if this vert hook isn't playing a wheel route, then like, what can we rely on in this game? You know what I mean? This is the type of stuff that is just so aggravating. I want you to watch these quarter flats right here. Again, we do not have zone drops on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my running back on a little flat. Like, it's not even like a real flat, it's just a little baby end. And right here, you're gonna see, why does the quarter flat not play that? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, you can just throw flats on cover 4 palms. Right here is a major issue I have, again, with cover 4 palms, because I mean, I like to run match coverage. It's just this game. So what cover 4 palms is supposed to do is protect against flood concepts. And right here, it does a good job when R1 is on a corner route, but if we put him on a deep out route, it just like dumbs out the entire defense. And also, like, the bench pivot corner for a tight end also pretty much dumbs out this defense as well. And the bunch setup right here, we can pretty much just manipulate this cover 4 by just streaking the circle route right here, and 9 times out of 10 it'll be a touchdown. Like, this play right here is just kind of broken. Right there, we got to throw out a sack, but pretty much you'll see almost every single time. We'll run it again right here. This out route will just get wide open. And again, cover 4 palms, what it's supposed to do is protect against flood concepts. And right here, it's struggling against a flood concept. Like right there, bang, once again, like the pretty much it's supposed to be like cover 4 box. Like, you can think of the palm side right there as like a little box, and it just doesn't do a good job of playing it. Like, I know there should be match beaters and stuff, but I think like, if it's designed to protect against a flood concept, it should protect against a flood concept. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much been my entire video. Just right now, Madden 22 I think is in a bad spot. Let me know down in the comments what y'all are thinking. I think EA gotta get their stuff together. It's just kind of sad to see this game go down, because I feel like this game has a lot of potential. It's just EA, like, seems like they just don't care. But yeah, y'all, I've been pretty frustrated today. It's only gonna be one upload. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I appreciate y'all on to the video. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. But other than that, man, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.